Hey, man. Welcome back to Shag's Reacts. I'm Shaggy McPot. I'm going to be your host here for the next little while, man. This one I'm going to break up into a couple of parts because it is an hour and 10 minutes long. So I might do two, might do three, might do four. We'll see where it's a good stopping place for this one. But, you know, they say laughter is some of the best medicine, man. And, well, I love to laugh, man. I love having a good time. And a while back, man, I was, back in the 90s, I bought a marionette thing at the fair, right? And I said something to my son one day. I was like, dude, we need to do something with this marionette. We need to put it in front of a green screen or something like that, man, and see if we can't do something fun with it. He's like, all right, let me think about that, and I'll come back. I'll get back to you. I was like, all right. Well, he comes back, and he goes, puppet wrestling. And as soon as he said it, I was like, I'm fucking with it, man. Puppet wrestling. And we even came up with names for the company. It was the Puppet Wrestling Federation. To which I had championship belts made up. I got a women's champion and the men's heavyweight champion. And, well, I don't know how well this is going to work here. But, and then he's greened out. He's green, so he's green screened. Well, he's blue, but his name's Harry. Literally, we went for it, man. And, had a blast. I was having a blast, but then our schedules kind of started meshing, not co-lining up, and shit just kind of fucking fell apart from there, man. But that all being said, there's a guy that does shit with puppets. His name's Jeff Dunham.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeff Dunham.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Have a seat. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, it does not get any better than this right here at the Dolby in Hollywood, California. This is fantastic, and I have to tell you, you know, this is right here. They have the Oscars, the Academy Awards. Doesn't get any better than that. This is fantastic. And tonight we are here. Plenty of adult beverages, yes? And a middle-aged guy on stage arguing with his dolls. It's a magical night, ladies and gentlemen. But I am a ventriloquist, for those of you who might not have figured that out yet. And people ask me all the time, Jeff, why this as a career? Well, I've never done anything else. I taught myself ventriloquism in the 3rd grade, got a dummy, and just kept practicing. I didn't have any brothers and sisters, so there was no one there to tell me that what I was doing was incredibly lame. And since I was adopted, I guess my parents were like, not our fault.
But it's not lame. What he does is so incredibly difficult. Yeah, here we go.
As a kid, I didn't know it was weird to be a ventriloquist, but I got picked on for it. The good part was the bullies didn't know who to stuff in the gym locker first, me or the freaking doll. As for my parents, they were supportive of my hobby, but when I was a kid, if I said something stupid, my father would go, "Stop talking out of your butt." Ironically, that could be a whole new bit in my show. Little muffled voice, "Let me out." I'm working on it. By the time junior high rolled around, to make matters worse, not only was I a ventriloquist, but I also chose to play the trombone. Yeah, the babes were lined up for that. So
Hey, the trombone is a damn cool instrument. And he says a little voice, muffled voice. That shit was funny. Back in the day when I was younger, he used to call my asshole Buford. He was the toothless asshole that lived in my pants. He talked shit a lot. So So when he said that, it fucking made me laugh because I could just fucking, it's just, yeah. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah, the babes were lined up for that. So in school, I had braces, I played the trombone, and I carried around a dummy. Even the nerds were like, dude, you can't sit with us. I'm not kidding. The short school bus started picking me up simply because the driver figured he was supposed to. After I graduated from college, I moved out to Los Angeles, got married, had 3 girls, and because it was part of our everyday lives, I guess my girls thought that what I did for a living was not unusual. One day when my youngest daughter was playing at a friend's house, she turned to the other kid and goes, "Where are your daddy's dolls?" True story. Well, my daughters are now young women. I'm remarried. I'm the luckiest guy on the planet to have my wife, Audrey. When we got married, I knew I came with a lot of baggage. There's an ex-wife, 3 daughters, 6 talking dummies. Try putting that on your Match.com profile. But we're here tonight because my act has taken me places I'd never thought possible. We've done shows in South Africa, Abu Dhabi, Israel, Malaysia, and places where they can barely speak English, like France and Southern California.
That one in Abu Dhabi when he pulled Achmed out. Oh man, I was like, ooh, you're being brave, man. But yeah, it was just so yeah, that was before I had any kind of intelligence. But fucking that was actually a really good one, man. And oh man, did you guys see that one when the dude got up and walked away and Peanuts all like, "Don't go, come back." It was fucking hilarious, man. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out, man. I've watched it too many times.
But they even want me in China. Heck yeah, I'll go to China. And then I can see the factory where small children make my Jeff Dunham merchandise. Oh, like Santa Claus is any freaking different. But I'm kidding. All of my merchandise is made right here in the good old US of A. Including the little stickers on the back that say made in China.